Listen, I just want to take a minute and talk to people in the free world, not Americans. You can, if you're an American and you're listening to this, you can sort of bugger off and do the dishes or whatever it is you have to do. I just wanted to talk about those of us who have watched and witnessed and experienced Americans in our travels over the years, and we all share. It's funny, you may not even know it if you're an American listening to this. You may not even know it, but we talk behind your back. We have been talking behind your back for decades. When you leave the room, we look at each other in this knowing way, and we all know what we're nodding. We all share the same thing. What a arrogant person this is. I first really heard about this when I read The Ugly American back in university. If you haven't read that book, check it out. I forget who the author is, but it's called The Ugly American. So what I just wanted to mention was, if you're British, if you're French, if you're from Belgium, if you're from Germany, if you're from Australia, New Zealand, Canada, any of these countries that are democratic and have played second banana to number one all these years, I just wonder, do you all find the Americans just a little bit more likable these days? They're going through some tough times that will influence all of us, so it's not us and them. We're all in this together. They have been protecting our interests since the Second War, since 1945, and we certainly appreciate it. We've taken you for granted, so we admit that, but you have done your job fairly well. I mean, you've made some mistakes with Afghanistan and Iraq and everything that happened after 9/11, but for the most part, we appreciate what you've done. But these days, you're kind of a little more humble. You're kind of getting beaten back, and it sure looks to me, from the research I've done, that China is going to overtake you in terms of economics, at least, and certainly in terms of technology. Do you remember 10, 20 years ago when all those Chinese students came over here to study at the North American universities, and they learned all of this software, the battery, EV technology, and hey, here they are equipped. Since they manufacture 25% of the entire world's manufacturing, 25%, they can now, if they want, flood democratic markets with EV cars very cheaply that are way better than anything we can produce. And that would pretty much be the end of the gas guzzlers as we know it, which would certainly not be very good for business in Alberta. And that would change the politics there quite a bit, I'm sure. So there's all sorts of implications here. Anyway, the point I just wanted to make was that I find this shift in power, geopolitical power, is really having a profound effect on the Americans. And I kind of liked it when they didn't even know, when they thought we Canadians were just a bunch of Mounties and Eskimos or whatever it is that they thought. Well, now they're kind of aware that we're there, and I'm guessing that that's going to become even more prevalent in the decades to come. But there's no question that they're no longer king of the castle, and everyone else is the dirty rascal. They are, thanks to the Orange Wonder, are being humbled, and their world is being pretty much dismantled as they knew it. And hopefully they have, some seem to think that they've enjoyed, the Americans that is, they've enjoyed freedom and the good life for so many decades. It's become something that they will not settle for, that they will fight to keep it. So far, there's really not much evidence. Just because Bernie Sanders has a big rally doesn't mean the country is going to fight back and demand that they get the life back that they thought they were owed them. There was that sense of privilege. So if they do get some semblance of it back, hopefully the privilege attitude will not come with it. But Anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. I've been quiet the last few couple of weeks since the election because I've been tired from the. I just need to figure out what's important. It's certainly not the news. I don't care what Trump does to tariffs. It doesn't seem to make that much difference. That's really not the issue now. It's geopolitical. What the shift in the world now that China is going to be the new power, and they have friends in North Korea and Russia, Iraq, and Iran. These are all dictatorships, and they don't have to answer to an electorate. We're vulnerable. We're all vulnerable, and that worries me for my kids and my grandkids and years to come over anything. That's where I'm at today.